More bad news for Ron DeSantis, a guy who really didn't need it. Tough economic times for people in Florida, particularly when it comes to the cost of insurance. Home insurance premiums in Florida have apparently risen by more than 200% in the just little over 5 years that he has been governor. So on average, Florida homeowners pay over $4,200 per year for home insurance, triple the national average of $1,700, and they have been going up ever since he became governor. 206% overall, 42% in just the last year. And it is likely that that is going to get worse because not only are the conditions there getting bad when it comes to extreme weather events and hurricanes and the sorts of things that drive up premiums anyway, but the competition is also going down because whole insurance companies are just entirely pulling out of the state. Farmers Insurance became the latest. They're done. They're going to discontinue new coverage of auto, home, and umbrella policies. That's going to affect 100,000 policies. And so with fewer and fewer remaining insurance companies, in theory, the price could go up. We don't know how many more might pull out, but that is thousands of additional dollars having to be spent on average on a yearly basis. And what is Ron DeSantis doing? What is he doing to keep those prices down? What is he doing to draw in insurance companies? What is he doing to acknowledge that the external factors that are driving up the cost, like climate change, are real and they're not simply going to cure themselves? What do you think, Brett?
This is the single biggest this is the first time I've really thought to myself, oh, there's a way to get people to care about climate change. Because a lot of this is based on the risk of like worse and worse storms, rising sea levels, and you don't. And a lot of the time, it's like, you think I'm fake, you think the news is fake, you think everyone else is fake. You know who's not fake? Actuaries. People who sit there and go, what is the risk potential and how much should I charge so that I don't lose money? Those people and everywhere the Republicans move in this situation, they lose because they're like, oh, what am I backing insurance companies now? What am I gonna say? Change to a more government-run way of compensating people for the crap that happens to them that's not their fault, that's the result of climate change? No, they can't do that because that's big government. So there you go. They're screwed. They're trapped, and we need to use this to get the actual solutions to the climate crisis problems that we face.
Yeah, 100%. Look, they're gonna talk about like keeping like taxes low or whatever, but thousands of dollars just evaporating. You don't get that back if a hurricane doesn't hit your house. Like you can love DeSantis and you can hate woke or whatever, but you're gonna notice the drain on your bank account. This is hitting a lot of conservatives and it's hitting them hard.
And that's why per capita more people are moving to California from Florida than are moving to Florida from California. Eat it, Ronnie.
Thank you, Gavin Newsom.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.